Hello everyone, welcome back to Tranquil Waters by Stevie. We are in February, and I'm glad I got the farm work done that I needed to get done because we got hit with a snowstorm, which has made things a little more difficult to do around the farm. But hey, once you get your work done, right? All work and no play. Picked up this nice, I don't even know, Polaris Pro. And I must say, she is nice looking. Yeah, very nice. Got this out on King Mods if you're interested. I can leave I'll try and remember to leave a link to the download down below. But yeah, the county gave us a call. They need all hands on deck. They asked if I had a driver's license. I unfortunately said yes. And they said, good, that's all we need. We need some help clearing some roads. I guess emergency vehicles, things like that, aren't having the best of time getting through. So we're going to go, and they said they left us a truck to hop into. A salter, I guess, and we're going to go out and see if we can get some plowing and salting done for the county. They are fully insured, which is good, because I have a feeling there might be a few claims made after I get done. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, okay. They weren't messing around. Oh man, they don't trust me with this, do they? I can't believe they actually trust me with driving one of these. Okay, well, hey, we have the keys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, yes. Yep. A legit horn. Oh man. Oh, look at that Phoenix on the front there. You know what? Let's just get all them lights going. What about beacons for safety? Oh yeah. Okay. There is something really exhilarating about this truck. I love this stinking truck. Okay. 82 Studios. Oh boy. I think you did a good job on this one. Holy cow. What do we have? Do we have salt? We have salt. Okay. I guess we're ready to roll. We are going to just hit the streets, hope for the best. I don't know if we have a particular game plan in mind here. I'm thinking just follow the road. I mean, it's not complicated. We'll follow this main route. I think we're just going to do the main route all the way around and see if we can't get some of this snow plowed out of the way. Let's see what happens. Let's give it a go. So happy Monday to all of you. Now, my understanding on these things is you can't go too slow or the snow builds up. So you got to go at least reasonably fast to keep the snow blowing off to the side, more or less. My understanding as well is cars have to get out of your way, and we own the road. Are you not? You don't seem to be pushing any snow. What's that noise doing? Oh, that's doing that. Okay. Oh, that's not. That's maybe I need to select. Is that up and down? Okay, so that's up and down. Alright. Maybe it's just the bridge. We're not getting as much snow off of here. Let's go see what happens once we get off this bridge. Oh, this thing is nice. Do I have traffic yet? Oh yeah, I've got traffic. Good for traffic. Okay, we need to turn the salt on. That's what I'm forgetting. It'd be helpful to have some salt. Oh yeah, okay, now we have plowage. So it must just be that bridge. Do I know where I'm going? Look at that car's like, screw you, buddy. It's so much like real life. People don't respect snowplows, I don't think, well enough, man. When I see a snowplow, oh yeah, I'm out of their way. I give them the, you know, the big old "I love you, brother" on the road kind of a sign, and I let them know that they are my heroes. These guys work amazingly long hours just to keep roads open for us. Man, that's got a large dump in the front. I don't know, maybe I should do the V style. Should I do the V style instead? Ooh, it does not like shrubbery. Neighbors' yards are all getting dug up. And dirt's just... Hey, I didn't say I was good at this. The county said go for it, and I said alright. Just know I've never driven one of these plows before, so good luck to you. At least these people are smart enough to follow the snowplow instead of trying to pass it. Should we try the V? Should we try doing the V on the front? Man, I really could get into this. Very much. It's nice and toasty in here. You got some tunes you can listen to. You're king of the road, basically. Now, I don't know. I haven't done a lot of snow work. I think we could actually lift. We might have better luck lifting up our plow a little bit. I think it might be dragging on the ground a tad. But in Farming Simulator, does salt actually do anything? It seems like anytime I've ever used salt, it just kind of doesn't do anything. But maybe it takes a while for it to do its melting. Of course, all these poor people that are getting plowed into their driveways. So yeah, I figured we have to do our contribution to society. And when the city asks, we respond. I mean, let's face it. Look what we get to play with. I mean, no one in their right mind is ever going to let me drive one of these things otherwise. So I think that's good enough. Let me do this. If we do, I could lift it up a little bit. We can try doing more like that. Let's see what that looks like. I kind of want to push it off to one side though, because we're going to have to come around and do the other lane. I think lifting it off the ground a little bit helps so it doesn't quite dig in so much. Yeah, that's better. Kind of treating it like a wheel loader bucket, I guess, more or less. This is good. I have done so little snow removal in Farm Sim. I played around with it a little bit again in Elm Creek, and I just wasn't all that impressed. Not so much with the game's way of doing it. It just wasn't all that much fun. I kind of did the farm area and said, "Yep, that's enough for me." But then David over at 82 Studios comes out with something like this thing, the Snow Wolf, and now you got a whole new ball game. I think we need to stick with our game plan of, you know what, let's take a lefty here so we get that bridge right there. Uh-oh. There you go, buddy. I know you're not going to get stuck. We got chains. We got the whole 9 yards. And somehow or other, I have almost Forrest Gumped my way around almost half the map without hitting a car, which is almost unbelievable. For some reason, the snow on the bridge must be a lot different than the snow on the roads. So we're just going to have to use our imaginations. I know that some of you younger folk may not know what that word means, because when I was younger, we actually had to use our imagination if we wanted to play outside and stuff. You know, we had to actually pretend like we were cops and robbers and cowboys and SWAT teams or bank robbers or whatever we wanted to be, superheroes. We couldn't just hop on a computer or a console. And I say this because I'm just super jealous that we didn't have all the fun stuff that you all have now. I can't even imagine growing up. Man, this is so good. I can't even imagine growing up in today's technological world. It's just so far removed from... That's right. That's right. You can wait. Ooh, this thing's giving some grunts. It's just so far removed from where it was even 30 years ago. You know, I mean, it's just insane. Kids today, I mean, we actually had to take like a typing class if you wanted to learn how to type on a real typewriter. Today, I don't think typewriters exist anymore. I think you could find a typewriter at an antique store. Keep back 50 feet. I don't think that dude in the van right there is 50 feet back. I have my adult water beverage. Ooh, I'm going to hit a sign. Nope, I didn't. Unbelievable. I just can't believe I have not plowed into something. Oh, this is where we started. Holy cow, we actually made it a lap without... Is this where we started? Not quite. I don't think. Not quite. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting off the road. I'm going to have to get some of those... What are those snow poles that show you where the edge of the road is and stuff? Where are we at? We haven't... Where are we at? I don't think we are where... Oh, okay. So we're not... Okay. I thought we were a little bit further along. I love watching the traffic behind us just... You know, it's funny because you know they're complaining. You know they are. I'm not getting anywhere fast. I have to go get a coffee and donut on the worst weather day of the year. But I gotta have my coffee and donut. I could stay home where it's safe and not risk people's lives. But I want my coffee and donut. You know, there is truth to that, by the way. It's unbelievable, but there is definitely truth to that. It's like, people, if it's bad enough out, just stay home. First of all, you're risking your own life. Second of all, you're risking other people's lives. You're putting first response and anybody who has to save your butt from being in a ditch, you're putting their lives at risk. Stay home, you know. Maybe wait for your coffee and donut till tomorrow. I'm sure the old apple fritters and whatever else will still be available for you. Nice. Okay, so here's where we started. It looks like we actually legitimately made some progress. So we're going to turn into here. I don't want to hit our... I don't think they necessarily want us to plow this parking lot. Oh man, I would have dug up some serious... I think they're more worried about the road. Than they are the parking lot. Now let's go, let's hit the other way, I guess. We'll wait for these wingdings to get out of the way. Let's adjust our flippers again. I think I'm going to stick with that right there. Let's see how that does. Let's get this snow. Oh, there's the first sign. I was thinking that should happen eventually. I want to see some idiot hit this snowbank at about 50 miles an hour. Oh, speaking of, we might want to grab the old Polaris and see how it does with these here snowbanks. There's all the traffic. Interesting. All right, let's see if we can clear up the remainder of this road. I'm not sure if I'm getting it far enough off the road yet or not. There should be a sign on this. What are those bumper stickers you see, like, call 1-800? What's one? I've seen some funny ones. I actually think I saw call 1-800 the F-bomb you if you don't like my driving or something like that. I don't know. There's been some pretty funny. If you have any, let me know in the comments. I know TBG, 10 Man, you guys must have some good bumper stickers, right? Really? Honey is at a high price right now? Honey. Oh, speaking of honey, I need to remember to take the honey over to our brewery. Kind of forgot to do that, I think. I wonder if the salt's actually doing something here on the road. Is that why we're not getting any snow right now? Oh, I wish we could do that CB. Oh, breaker 10-4 out there, good buddy. You got your ears on? This is Snow Wolf checking in. Candy Cane. Are you out there, Candy Cane? I don't know if you all know the reference to that. It's actually a pretty good movie.
Candy cane. I'm just looking for candy cane.
What was the dude's name? I forget what the trucker's name was, though, that, the psycho trucker. If you haven't seen Joyride, and you like, horror thrillers, it's actually a pretty decent movie. Joyride 2 wasn't very good. I think there may have even been a 3. But the first one's well worth the watch. What was that dude's name? Oh man, it really bothers me. I can't remember. Oh, speaking of, well, not really speaking of, but I think TBG, this one's for you. I may have found my second monitor. I think I finally may have a dual monitor setup for the RQS gaming channel. May I be so bold as to call it the RQS gaming network, in fact. But the RQS gaming family and friends network. And if I can get this second monitor set up here soon, I'm going to try and get that done this week. When I was younger, I would have already had it done, but I have to really be motivated these days in order to do really anything. And I think it'll be really nice to have a second monitor. I might actually be able to look up things that I completely forget, which will be a shocker to you all who are used to me completely forgetting things. Boy, I really wish I could remember that dude, that trucker's name. Oh, wait, is it Black Sheep? It might be Black Sheep.
Candy cane. I'm just looking for candy cane.
There's some really, really good parts to that movie. I kind of want to watch it again. I haven't watched it in quite a while. I wish these bridges had regular snow, but I guess we will deal with what cards we have been given. You don't really go through a lot of salt, do you? The salt actually is pretty. I wonder if precision farming affects how much salt this truck puts out. Now, I know some of you are probably laughing at me right now and saying, of course not, Brad. Don't be an idiot. Why would precision farming care how much salt was being dispensed? But I think there's... Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh. But I think there's actually a legitimate possibility. Where are we going? It seems like I have lost my way. I was supposed to turn back there, wasn't I? Dang it! Well, what's over here? We'll just plow into here, and we'll turn around. That's what we'll do. But here's my theory on why precision farming makes a difference on salt. Because I think the game treats it like it does fertilizer. I think the game treats snow a lot like it does hay or grass or straw, you know, that kind of thing. Let me look at our map. For some reason, I'm feeling like... Okay, good. So that is right. I kind of want to wait for this dude and do this. I kind of like that. Alright. Don't be a jerk, Brad. We need to at least get... I think it's making a difference, I guess. I don't know. Is it really making a difference? It doesn't look like the salt is doing anything at all. And I honestly don't remember... I don't remember the salt doing anything when I first used it on Elm Creek. It seems like it just kind of was there. Maybe if we advance time a little bit, we'll see if the salt actually does do anything. Hopefully I'm not making the roads worse for the citizens of Tranquil Waters. I mean, I think we're doing okay. Only one only one sign so far, and that sign, I think it would be fair to say, was negligible. Unimportant. It wasn't like it was a stop sign. Doesn't this Snow Wolf look good though? It looks the part. It is very, very nice. I really like it. Man, I wish we had snow plows like this in my neck of the woods. I think most of our snow plows are the more modern looking style Peterbilts. You know, not like this nice looking old school Kenworth kind of looking rig. I think that's kind of what it's modeled after, isn't it? Isn't that kind of a Kenworth looking deal? I remember watching for a while there. I don't even know. I don't think the show's on anymore. But it was kind of fun to watch. It was a show about... it was a Canadian show, actually. And it just followed this plowing, towing company. I guess, you know, they had wreckers and different things. And it's just kind of one of these reality show deals, but they had to keep this. I don't know, Tin Man, you probably know what it is. It's some pass that's really notorious in Canada for getting a ton of snow. It's highly, I guess it's highly, people depend on it. Especially truckers for, I guess, it's a mountainous deal or something. But it was kind of fun to watch them working on keeping it clear. And I'll tell you, I would not have wanted to be one of their plow drivers because it looks stinking stressful. And it's not like these trucks are glued to the road. If they get sliding, that's a lot of weight to have some momentum on. And yeah, stinking freaky. And then I saw some show, I forget what it was, some Norwegian plow trucks, and they were like, that was crazy town. They were going places that in mountainous areas and stuff that you could, I don't even know how they could see the side of the road, but then they were showing how they have, the more modern ones have like, have GPS and stuff, almost like a guidance steering that I guess helps a lot in situations where it's just, you know, whiteout and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see the technology coming around for these things. I mean, I can see why they need it, because it gets really nasty out there. Well, somehow or other, we made it both ways around the map, relatively unscathed. Took out one street sign. I think I may have, oh yeah, set up a couple jumps for people. Let's see if we can clear this out a little bit for these poor wingdings. And we'll just go right in here. We'll let traffic get by. Nope, that's not what I... Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, you know what? We'll try that. And let's... If I lift this all the way up... Oh, my salt is just pouring out, isn't it? If I lift this all the way up... Yeah, okay. Just seeing how much of a difference it makes if it's lifted all the way up, or if we bring it all the way down. Does it actually make a difference? Oh yeah, it sure does. Oh, we're grinding into the cement. Oh, I'm covering up my snowmobile. It'd be nice if, I don't think you can raise and lower. Yeah, it's too bad that you can't raise and lower the front plow with just the V button, with, like you would an implement. That might make life a little bit easier. Let's get a bit of an outline here. Oh, it does not like... Let me lift this up a little bit. Maybe I need to select it. There we go. You'll get it. So that's all the way down. Let's give it up just a little bit like that. And then let's go back to moving snow off to the side. There we go. Get some. I forget what engine I put in this thing. I think I put the Big Daddy, the 1,000+ horsepower one, I think. I figured if we're just leasing it, we might as well go big or go home. Should probably do some of the store parking lots and stuff, but you know what? We don't have time for all that nonsense. Dig up some sod. The city can re-sod some of this in the spring. Yeah, this is considerably better and more satisfying than I thought it would be. I'm actually really a little bit more impressed with how good this snow removal is going. I thought it would be a little bit more janky. So I must say, it's Giants. You've impressed me. I think if you can kick it up a notch for the next version of the game, maybe, I don't know, maybe have the salt do something. So I'm assuming the salt isn't doing anything. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can, we got to wrap this up. Otherwise, I'm just going to get in my own little zone and forget that, you know, I'm recording. I would like to get one nice... We've got a lot of snow. There's a lot of snow. Maybe I should straighten this thing out instead of having it go. Let's try that. Let's straighten it out. Ooh, you can do a closed V. Let's try a closed V. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see what happens with that. Really like this truck. Really like this truck. I want to keep it. I don't want to give it back. Yeah, this is just a stinking lot of snow. All right, let's kill that, and let's get our beacons off and our lights. You did good, Snow Wolf. You did good. Oopsie. Better get that going. Horn? No horn. That's a bummer. Alright, let's see if we can get... Oh, that's rough. That's not good at all. Oh boy, okay, that's... I needed to clear off this, probably. Me. Let's see if we can get, What was that last? Okay, I think if we cleared off that area a little bit better, it could get a running start. We could probably do pretty good. Let's go see if, how our plow job did. This thing's doing 60? Dang. What's going on, dude? It sounds like it's, ooh, man. Oh, it brakes fast. It sounds like it's revving really high, but at the same time, it's idling. You know what I'm saying? Like that underlying shouldn't probably be there. I gotta remember this thing. You let go of the accelerator and it just stops. It looks like we did a decent job with the old plow. I think we have confirmed that salt is negligible, which is a shame. We're gonna split lanes. Don't mind us. How does this thing corner? Not great. We never really had snowmobiles when I was a kid. I had friends that had snowmobiles. I had a neighbor that had a really nice snowmobile. But as a family, we never had snowmobiles, so I always had to rely on friends or other folk to invite me to go snowmobiling. Oh, almost rubbed some paint there. Oh boy. And I remember I was always the dude that would get the snowmobile stuck. I just wasn't, I don't know what I was doing wrong. Maybe not going fast enough because I was kind of a wimp. And I was always the dude that would, everybody else would be like back home, and then they would see me come walking down the road. And with my the old snowmobile suit on, you know, looking dejected, and they knew that I got the snowmobile stuck in some deep snow about a quarter mile away. So inevitably, somebody had to give me a ride back to where the snowmobile was. Is that dude? I love it, man. He's honking at me. Listen to him. Impatient? I'd probably honk too, just because I have a snowmobiler going 6-7 miles an hour. Oh, he's trying to pass. You can pass. Nope. So dorky. Alright, we better call this good. I'm having too much fun, and you all are probably thinking, Brad, really need to get back to farming. But hey, thanks everyone for joining me. I appreciate it. Thanks for putting up with my occasional need to just have some goofy fun. Hopefully you enjoy it too. Leave a like if you did. I'd sure appreciate it, of course. And you're welcome to subscribe if you would like to the channel. That would be awesome. And we should probably be back to farming tomorrow, maybe. Hopefully the snow will clear up magically, and we'll get to do some real farming. But thanks everyone once again. I appreciate it. You all take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care of each other too. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.